evening, campers! It's evening, actually, and it's cloudy and overcast, and it's like 6 p.m. No, it's 7 p.m., right? I'm on Central Time at the moment. We'll be back in Mountain Time soon enough. But it is currently 7 p.m. We are in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Yeah, that's a state we haven't been to lately. Well, I have, recently. I've been here for like 4 days. We had a delivery in Pleasant Prairie down near Milwaukee, and then we just picked up here in I believe it was technically Appleton, Wisconsin, but it was just like a little warehouse just outside Little Chute, which had a really wickedly cool looking McDonald's, like classic arches McDonald's, like the ones from the old Flintstones movie with John Goodman. That kind of McDonald's, but without the like rock styling. Just like the kind of McDonald's that one was based off of. Like the classic 60s diner McDonald's look. It's very cool. I posted pictures on Twitter. Go check them out. On twitter.com/EllieOdare. No apostrophe in the username or the URL. But, you know, you can just go to twitter.com and search for my name with the apostrophe. You'll find me. I'm there. I'm around. I exist. We are rolling southbound and then westbound. It's weird. So we're currently, again, up in Oshkosh at the moment, coming up on Fond du Lac. And my destination is in Idaho. And my brain is like, the best way to get to there is probably I-94 to 90 to 15 to 86 to 84. But it turns out that there's like 8 different ways to get from here to from here to Boise that are all within like 30 miles of each other lengthwise. And if we go via 94, we're up in the middle of nowhere in North Dakota for a lot. We're going to end up paying a bunch of money in fuel just because fuel's expensive in North Dakota because it's far away from where a lot of the fuel gets made. And we're competing with a bunch of oil trucks for buying the fuel, so a lot of the truck stop chains kind of gouge their prices a tiny bit up there because a lot of trucks need a lot of fuel in North Dakota because of the oil sands up there. So we go through North Dakota. We'll have a lot less choices as far as parking goes. We're going to spend more on fuel, and we are much farther away from most of our repair locations. If we take I-90, we're going to end up on a lot of state highways trying to get to and from I-90. Plus, we'll be doing, that would include the U.S. Highway 212 bypass from Belfouche, South Dakota to Crow Agency, Montana, to avoid a bunch of I-90 in Wyoming. Or that would add like 60 miles if we don't do that. So that would not save us any time that way if we don't want to do all the state highway stuff. And then to get from 90 to 15, there's a state highway in Montana we'd probably take. And I've never done that one before, so I'm not super in a hurry. Or we could always cut down through Yellowstone on that route, which would be cool, but not necessary. If we go this way, this current way that we have set, which is we're going to pick up, currently on Interstate 41, also US Highway 41. They overlap. They're not, like, that was like one of the explicit goals of numbering the interstate system opposite to the US highway system, is to keep interstates and US highways of the same number from overlapping, but yeah, guess they threw that out the window. So we're on US 41, Interstate 41 at the moment, and then we're going to pick up US Highway 151. We're going to kind of retrace our steps from the other day, going back down into Iowa to pick up Interstate 80. So we're going to do US 151. That's mostly freeway all the way. It becomes a surface street in Dubuque, Iowa, and then it's freeway again south of Dubuque, and then surface street again as we approach Cedar Rapids, and then we'll pick up US 30. That'll be freeway, or at least divided highway with no stoplights for a good chunk. Then we'll be passing our baby freeway segment. Actually, I might just take 380 back down to 80 at that point, because if I've got the time to get there, we might be able to get parking at the way station on 80. That's right there. I don't want to avoid the way station necessarily if I'm going to be able to park there tonight. But that's our current plan. Then we're on I-80, and then we just take 80 to 84. Actually, I think we're doing US 30 because I think the fuel in McCammon, Idaho is super cheap right now. So we'll probably be doing the US 30 thing that we like to do. And that'll bring us into Idaho from Wyoming, rather than, or Wyoming or Utah, depending on what the fuel prices do over the next 2 days. So that's unexpected as far as the routing goes, in my opinion. I was thinking that 94 would almost certainly be the route to take. But as far as fuel prices go, it's cheaper to go through Iowa and Wyoming, and eastern Idaho. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Our first fuel stop won't be until tomorrow, so hopefully fuel prices don't like skyrocket in Iowa overnight tonight. Or else this will have all been a waste of like 30 miles. I think 94 is technically the shortest route. No, the shortest route I think was 90. I-90 was like 20 miles shorter than 94, thanks to the U.S. highways along that. So, we're going a slightly longer route, but a lot more freeway, or at least a lot more 4-lane divided highway on this route, and a lot less 2-lane blacktop highways. So that's what we're doing. I hope that was enjoyable for y'all. Sorry for the bug splatters on the windshield. It's kind of par for the course in this kind of summer. There's been a lot of bugs, okay? At least there's no butterfly smears on the window right in front of the camera right now, because that's been a problem. I've thrown out multiple videos this week because in the time between me wiping the windshield down and me going to hit record, a butterfly splattered in front of the camera. They make a big mess. They make a huge mess when you hit them on the windshield, and it doesn't always come off with the wiper fluid. So, yeah. Come say hi on Twitter. I'm on Twitter all the time. I check it literally every time the truck stops. Don't say hi on Facebook. Facebook's a terrible place, and I don't typically respond to messages from complete strangers. And if you are just a viewer of my YouTube channel, I do consider you a complete stranger. So, come say hi on Twitter instead, because on Twitter it's open game. Everyone can say hi to everybody. Twitter's the best place to get a hold of me, but you can also find me on Xbox Live, Steam, and Nintendo Switch at ElioDare. And if you are friends with me on Steam, you might bump into me in Truckers MP, which is the multiplayer mod for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2. I play that a lot with my girlfriend, so we're on there a lot. If you're friends with me on Steam, you'll see me as a green dot on the map in the truck simulators. We're mostly on American Truck Simulator, obviously, because I've got a Peterbilt 579 in that game, and I enjoy it. Really hoping they add Freightliners.
In 2 miles, take exit 113 for Wisconsin 26, County Road North toward Waupun.
That doesn't sound like 151. Doesn't look like 151 either. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I got to figure out what's going on with that routing. And, yeah, my name's ElioDare. Have a great day.